All right, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good lunch here, and we are gonna go live on this edition of MLB The Show 23 lunch. And per usual, I'm gonna if you're watching this like the recorded version of this, just go ahead and skip like maybe about a minute while I do this thing on Twitter. And if you're watching live, I'm just adding this to Twitter real quick. So we are good. Okay. Awesome. We're up and running on a Tuesday lunch edition. And for this one, we're going to be doing mostly. Uh, it's hard for me to tell if my camera's working. Give me one sec, folks. Is the camera working? You should see me in the. Oh, it's not working. Shoot, my bad, folks. One sec. Alright, I just plugged it in. Should be working now. I don't know why I didn't get that earlier. We'll see if this catches up. Come on, little camera thingy. Do the do the thing. Do the thing. We don't want to lose progress. Alright, I might have to close this down and you guys might have to come back because I think my camera options. Let me see. Okay, I think I fixed it. Hello? Okay, we are good. I'm gonna pop this though. The overlay should be in the top right instead of the bottom left. You guys are watching real time what it takes to stream. So we're gonna jump down to live stream, more options, overlay. Put me in the top right. Okay, I think. Okay, I think we're good. I might be in the bottom right, so be it. That's just how we're gonna roll here on a Tuesday lunch edition. And so I think what you guys might have seen, I put it in the description, and I put it on Twitter. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, it's at newgmn. Um, so yeah, you can find me there. But what we're trying to do today is we're not really going to be too concerned with the like actually playing the game. Like I'll play a couple if some cool situations come up in the sim. But one thing that I want to highlight, so we are in our second year. If you look under the Washington Nationals thing over on the right hand side, you can see like all the ranks, like how our team's doing in all these different categories. And so we went pretty hard into contact, but we don't have a lot of defense and speed. And that's in part because a lot of our team is older. Like we have a lot of vets on the team. Um, and honestly, their defense and speed chops really aren't that great. We have some decent power. We have a couple of power bats, but most of our guys are contact. And our pitching is still working its way up in the ranks. So priorities for this one, we're really going to be trying to get some like some decent relievers, decent pitchers, and yeah, just try to add some young talent to this team overall. So let's just go check out the team first. So to just quick do like a team overview, we're looking at let's look at the starting pitchers first. So Severino was a really good get, and so was Flaherty. So we have those two guys. Those are pretty good options at the top of our rotation. Strasburg there. He's towards the back end of his career, right? So I'm pretty happy with him at the 3 spot. And then we have two really good young up and coming prospects in Josiah Gray and Mackenzie Gore, with Kate Cavalli rounding out that group. So like when I look at this, what I'm seeing here is that we're gonna have Severino and Flaherty for a long time, and they're gonna be good for. In Severino's case, he's still probably gonna retain that overall Let's actually check his playing card to make sure he's not going. Yeah, he's not going down yet, and he shouldn't be. So he's probably going to retain that overall for hopefully the next 3 to 4 years. Same thing for Flaherty, but his timeline's probably 5 years. Little concerned to see some regression in some areas for Flaherty because I think he should still be going up. But at 28, he might not have a lot left to improve. With Strasburg, we're going to probably see his overall go down over the next couple of years. That's what I would expect. And I think what's going to happen here is as Strasburg starts to decline and drop out of the rotation, Cavale is going to be kind of that last guy that bumps up. So I think we'll have a pretty good rotation here. I'm not really concerned about it. I don't really think we need to add too much talent to it. Based on the potential that I'm seeing down here, we might try to add some young prospects, maybe like in the back end of the draft. But what I'm really concerned about is our relief pitching. And I mean, we don't necessarily have to draft for that. That can be something that we sign in the offseason next year that we can target. So let's keep moving on. But I really like that we got Alvarado and Gratterall in trades. So that should help this team out tremendously this year. Closing pitchers, we got Lange, Finnegan. Closing pitchers look solid. So this is an interesting one for me because we have Kiebert and we signed him for a long time. We're probably going to have to get a better backup catching option. Or what we can do is next year we can just bring Dingler up to the majors and try to replace him with another young prospect down there in AAA. First base looks pretty decent. Pretty decent at first. As I'm looking at this, yeah, Crone's doing really good this year. Kelly's doing really good, but with his potential, I'm not sure he's like quote unquote the future at this position. But I think what's good about Kelly is that I think he's just going to be a really good solid option, and I want to try to like continue to play him so that contact right and power right improves, and that he is not just a platoon player. Second base, we love Luis Garcia, and then Sogard's a perfect option. I love Sogard as our kind of like utility infielder with a crazy good left-handed bat. And then we got Bohm and Harms. I think those are two really good options. I'm hoping, like honestly, with Shane Harms, I mean, look, so we brought in Kelly in last year's draft class. He's not been doing too hot. We brought in Shane Harms in last year's draft class too, and he's killing it this year. So like my hope is, I'm not sure if this is how this game works. I don't know if anyone out there knows if this is how it works. I haven't simmed far enough, but I think Harms' potential could like increase while we're playing. So I think there's a chance that Harms ends up being like a potential B based on his play. So let's just keep rolling with it and kind of just like keep an eye on him because I think he could end up being like a really talented player for us. Even though he does it, Kelly's already 75 overall. So Harms' fielding's really terrible, and I think we're going to probably need to almost exclusively use him in a DH role. But we can see about that. Abrams is insane. He's going to keep being insane. We just got to develop him. And who else we got? We got Meneses. Yeah, I mean, we don't have like a lot of options with young outfielders. I think I'm kind of waiting to see who takes the cake here, if it's like Elijah Green or James Wood. But I think what we're going to do either way next year is I think we're going to keep Renfroe. I'm not sure about Myers. We might keep them both. But I really want Elijah Green and James Wood to both be in the MLB next year. Because I think they're both there. So we might embrace a little bit of that youth movement again. But I think a lot of it, guys, like really just depends on how far this team can go in the playoffs this year. And like where we're at. So we're just going to keep rolling in the sim. Draft day is 40 days away. And sorry, I think I was clicking pretty fast there, so I'll go a little bit slower on that. But yeah, draft day is 40 days away, so let's just keep rolling towards that. Cool. And yeah, I don't really want to do any trades really at this point. So let's just kind of see where this goes. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, let's just make sure our lineups are correct. Let's just go into, no, not depth chart. Let's go into lineups. So against righties, you have Abrams, Harms, Meneses, Crone, Renfro. You see, this is where I'm like, I don't. If we had the young kid up, I wouldn't bet Renfro here. On that, Luis Garcia. Garcia's really got to shape up, man. That average is terrible. Keybert, looking good, and then Bohm is absolutely melting people right now. And then we got James Wood rounding out the back. Okay, so that looks pretty good. I'm not really concerned about the no DH. That can just be whatever it is. So this is the weird part. So like, honestly, Abrams should not be bad in this spot at all. We're gonna take Abrams down here a little bit. We're gonna probably put Bohm as lead off. I mean, maybe we just go with Abrams because of his vision and just hope his contact left improves. It's a hard debate. I don't think I'm going to do that for right now. I think I'm just going to let Abrams figure it out towards the bottom end of the rotation. Or the bottom of the order. Yeah, you and James Wood can hang out at the bottom. Yeah, Keybert probably deserves to be higher, but I mean, so does everyone else. We have a really awesome lefty lineup here. Yeah, that looks awesome. Okay. I like how that rounded out. I do really want to get Kelly in on this lineup, though. See, we're putting, I don't know. Kelly's been ice cold. But I really want him to DH over Myers right now. I hate doing that, though. I don't know, guys. This team really needs to win. I'm considering just putting Myers in center right now. You know, Renfro could play center because he's got an absolute cannon. That would really damage our fielding, though. So we got James. That's what I'm trying to decide is whether we keep James Wood or we keep Will Myers. Nah, I think Myers comes off the bench. I mean, this is a young team. We are trying to contend a little bit, but this team's young. Joe Kelly. Looking through. Everything looks good. Okay. We'll roll with that. And then let's check out our pitching rotation too while we're at it. So we got Sev, we got Strauss. What's his injury? He's just his shoulder's sore. Okay. Yeah, that works. We got Jake Bennett in the long relief spot. Probably going to drop Britton off next year, but damn, he has been pitching lights out. Alvarado and Gratterall are still working their way back. So we're going to actually, we're going to swap this. Have these guys be in the mid. Cool. That looks good to me, and let us keep on rolling. We already have a critical situation. Alright, let's play it. Let's play it. Let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. Ooh, man, I'm sore today, y'all. I don't know how you guys are feeling, but drop an emoji in the chat that tells me something a little bit about your mood today. We're going to go down. Ooh, perfect pitch to start us out. Okay, Jimenez is at 15 pitches. Let's just see what we got in the bullpen left. Yeah. We just don't want there to be a lefty when we go to face Drury. I'm going to warm up Whistler because I think we actually have a lefty in right now. So we're going to warm him up, and then let's just stretch and toss Britton. I like Britton a little more than Mazik as a player, like when I'm playing, but in a sim I definitely trust Mazik. Yeah, I mean overall is like an important factor in this game, but I don't think it's like the most. Oh, that barely got in. Sheesh. I don't think it is the most important factor. I think it's important to like look around at what it's important to just kind of like see what each player can do and try to put them in a position for success. Okay, Jimenez is a righty, so I don't mind him facing Drury. Ooh, Garcia, get your skinny ass out there. Nice. Good stuff. I wish they would cover the bag more and like give me a shot at throwing these guys out, but I understand why they don't. I understand why they don't. Okay. So we got Matt Carpenter in. Let's decide what we want to do with him. So we have who's in the game for us right now? Jimenez. Jimenez is a righty. Okay, now this works out. I'm slightly concerned with Carpenter's power against righties, but we're going to give it a try. I hate how those sliders, like, I feel like when you miss on a slider, it always elevates. It doesn't ever go, like, in the dirt. Like, that's just my experience so far pitching in this game. Ooh, so guard. Nice. Get there. Oh, ha! Carpenter's so damn slow. You'll love to see it. Dude, he crushed that ball. Did you guys see that? Exit velo of 111. That's incredible. He just smoked that. That's what I was worried about, his power against righties. I mean, if he would have put that in the air, we would have been in trouble. He just swung over top of it. All right, Mitch Garver, we got a righty in for him, and we're just going to go low and inside. And it continues. Every time I miss, it doesn't go down. It just goes up. Oh, yeah, swing and a miss on that. All right, with 2 strikes, we're just not going to give him anything good. Oh, that was kind of good. I kind of just want him to chase at something. But we might not get it. I'm going to try to get him to chase it one more pitch. Oh, but he didn't go for it. And I didn't throw it as far out of the zone as I wanted to. So that was a little bit of a catch-22 there situation. But we'll take it. We got through the 9th. So now let's just buckle up and hit, folks. I'm going to schedule one of these guys to go in. And I think, yeah, we're definitely scheduling the righty. We're going to take Whistler. We're going to schedule to put him in the game. Cool. And we start with a runner on second, which means I just need to get a single. Yeah, it's a ball. We don't want that. We do not want that. Titties. Well, that's one down, one away. All right, wait, is there pitcher lefty? No. Will doesn't really. Substitutions. I don't really want Myers facing a righty if I can avoid it. Yeah, we would definitely want Shane Harms here. Yeah, let's just pop Shane Harms in. So be it. Shane Harms has been killing it when I've been bringing him in to pinch hit. Nope. That looked good. I was kind of looking for a breaking ball there to hang a little bit, but I did not get the pitch that I wanted. But yeah, I've actually been super happy with how the sim has been going. I think like overall the team looks really good compared to where I thought the Nationals would be in their second year, so 2024. Oh, I popped that up. That's unfortunate. Alrighty, folks. We're down to our last out in this one. Oh, wait, no, we're tied. We're tied. Dude, we just need to get a single here so bad. So bad. Oh, he doesn't have enough power for that to go very far. That was good contact, though. All right, so we are just going to have to really rely. We're going to have to really rely on this. We'll see how it goes. We will see how it goes. All right, yeah, we want to change pitchers. All right, James Harms is paying out of position right field. Yeah, we're gonna put Renfroe out there. All right, that's how it's gonna be. Okay, we cannot allow a hit. Like a hit ends this game. We can allow. There's a lot of things we can't allow. A strikeout would be great. I would allow a strikeout. Man, why he swung at that, I do not know. All right, we are definitely going to try to just go for the strikeout here. Ooh, he waved at it. I do not know. Okay, he didn't go for it. I honestly don't mind walking him that much. It's not ideal. Oh. Well, all right. Here's the question. The debate here is, do we walk and try to get the double play? Because if he puts anything in play, it's got to go home. Just think about this for a second. And then we're coming up to Luplow. How fast is Hernandez? I don't know how fast Hernandez is. Maybe I can find that out in stats. But I want their team. Yeah. Ooh, he's not fast at all. Okay. Interesting. And then... Okay, but Mitch Garver is super slow too. Oh, guys, this is so dicey. We're going to risk it for the biscuit. We're going to walk him. We are going to walk him. There's probably a lot of baseball fanatics out there that are going to heavily disagree with that decision. But I like it. At the strike, I'm just trying to go low on this. I'm going to try to get him up to chase something. He did chase. Okay, you know what? This kind of changes the game a little bit. I might try to go for the strikeout. I'm just going to give him a really shit slider. See if he goes for it. Okay, so we got the strikeout. Now we're just one away. Whew. Okay, Sal Frelick. He's a lefty. He sucks against lefties. You know what? I'm not that worried. We're gonna keep rocking with Whistler. And I love throwing that slider inside. This looks so good to a righty or to a lefty batter. Honestly, wouldn't mind walk. Well, I shouldn't walk this guy. I probably actually should challenge him here a little bit. All right, yeah. It looks like he was just gonna take till I threw a strike. I just don't want to elevate this slider at all. That's got to be a swing, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Pitch getting tired. I don't give a shit. We're gonna elevate him a fastball. Oof. Okay, guys. This one's for all the marbles. We're gonna give him a slider low. Do not elevate the slider. I swear to you. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. All right, at this point, I'm taking Whistler out. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bullpen. We're going to... Britton's ready. Let's put him in the game. This is the big boy. Give him that sink, dude. Oh, we kind of got a call there. You love to see it. You love to get a call there. This is so dicey. Britton, you better throw this slider really good. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sinker way out of the zone. Let's just put it in the dirt. Ring him up. Yeah, you better ring him up. Dude, that's crazy. We just got out of a bases loaded 10th inning. Oh. That runner was on third with one out. Oh my gosh. That was stressful. Okay. Oh, when I said today that I was just going to be doing the sim. Wild. All right. Honestly, I don't care. We're not playing matchups anymore. We're just going to try to get this guy in. Crushed it. Ah, flippity flop. Take a drink of that good old H2O. Also, anyone watching, I'm gonna start streaming Fortnite competitive on Twitch. So if you're watching this video on YouTube, because I publish these on YouTube too, check me out. Check me out on Twitch. Twitch is a fun platform. Go, 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 go. Nope, 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 nope. He's got me. Oh, I really messed that up. All right, well, that was terrible. As I gave myself a little bit of a self-promotion there. That was not the time, I guess. Not the time. Mm. I was trying to figure out. So I streamed this through my Xbox. Wow, he should have crushed that. I streamed this through my Xbox, and I was trying to figure out if there was a way for me to like. Oh, he got that out the air. Nice. I was trying to see if there was a way for me to like put some music on in the background. But I guess you can't do that when you're like streaming on like an Xbox or a PlayStation, which is kind of a huge bummer because I wanted to just put some like stuff that not copyrighted anymore kind of thing, just as some background music. But I guess it is not an option. Because in moments like this where I'm super focused and don't want to, oh, come on, brother, don't be doing that. Where I'm super focused and I don't want to like mess up. Oh, dude, he did not go at all. I'll take that. Okay. I feel like this game's like animations with that. That's my only like little tweak on the gameplay is that the animations there don't necessarily line up with like whether he actually goes or not. But I kind of get that that is probably a really hard thing to do. I'd say MLB The Show has like really improved their gameplay over time as well. Like I think Madden has kind of gotten pretty shitty. I think 2K has always been pretty shitty. Um, like as far as realistic gameplay goes, man, I'm just barely missing these corners. All right, thanks, catch. He's like, chill, bro, chill. All right, we will chill. I'm not really gonna be that bothered if I walk Carpenter though. I will not be that bothered. Why? Why? Don't even swing at that. I would never swing at that. Um, but yeah, I think FIFA and MLB The Show just like have the best gameplay out there, in my opinion. Um, Sogard versus a righty. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Oh my goodness, a 41 contact. Okay. I don't think I have anyone else. We have Kevin Plawecki. Honestly, I can't do it. Like if this keeps going, I can't put in a catcher at second base. That's absolutely ludicrous. Wait, how do you bunt? Why have I not tried this earlier? Sogard would be the perfect person to do this with. I've like been trying to figure out how to bunt in this game for the longest time, and I can't freaking figure out how to do it. Normal swing context, so that's not it. Batting. Oh wait, wait. Influence a drag butt. Wait, wait. Oh. Wait, you can guess the pitch type? RTL. Quick menu. Okay. No, I need batting. Hitting controls. Press late for a drive one. Wait, press. Okay, okay, it's Y. Okay. Alright. Oh, I missed. Not ideal. Okay, honestly, I'm going to give it another shot. And we're going to try to lay down a bunt on a no-2 count. And we did not get it. Okay. Well, so be it. Crush it. Go, bro. Why? My dude was just sitting there at second. All right, we got it in. Runners on first and third. Guys, do we try the squeeze play? Wait, where's the first baseman at? Okay, so the first baseman's holding me on. Third base is hovering a little bit. Guys, I want to bunt up the first base line. Am I insane for this? Abrams has 84 speed. We're going to do it. Screw it. Oh, wait, it's Meneses. No, we're not. What? Please be gone. Please don't go foul. I've never seen it give that animation. I've never seen it give that animation when it goes foul. That is so annoying. Oh my gosh. I'm just like, that's depression. Oh, and that is a slider, which gives me some depression as well. Cannot, only Meneses gets a bat on that. And that's a terrible throw. I don't care. We got one run. We should think about warming up a guy. Who do we got? So lefty, we're not throwing a lefty against Garver. Okay, it's got to be a righty again. Well, that's obvious. Then it's Lange. Warming him up. Let's get this party started right. Let's get another hit too. Like, I would love to. Let's get a home run with Crony here. That'd be great. Ooh, you know what? I think he's gonna go down here. Wait, can I try to guess it?
Runner!
Oh, wait. That's not what I meant to do. I messed that up. Safe. Alright, I guess I need to read the controls there a little bit. There's no need to try to guess, I guess. Guess the pitch or whatever. It's all good. Get your ass business back to that base. Alright. Nice. Hey, we got our one run though. So we will take it. Wow, I really wasted Crone there. 92 contact. And that's the inning. Okay, folks. Let's see how this goes. We've gone in 12 innings. Mitch Garver and Britton is a lefty, so that is the end of his day. We'll put him in the game. Nice. Dude, look at this boy. Ooh. He's only missed one save opportunity. Nice. Alright, bullpen. We'll just warm up Matzik in case some shit goes down. Dude, I love how they continue to not pinch run. Like, the dude on second has, like, nearly no speed and has no steal. Like, they literally have Matt Carpenter on second there. We absolutely got a call on that. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Circle change. Hit him with that circle change. Hit him with that high heat. Ooh, perfect. And that, dude, he was so out front of that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. We'll start again. Knuckle change down and low. That fell off the table, but that kind of got stuck in that top right corner. That's like the last place that I would actually want that to be in that box. Ooh, we got that call last time, but we didn't get it this time. We're going to give him the sink again. Ooh. Take a swing and a miss. I wonder if I can control where the ball like ends up in that. You see like the little area around the ball? I don't think I can control where it ends up there. But it'd be pretty freaking cool if I could. And if anyone knows anything else as to whether or not how I can do that, I would love to hear it in the comments. So we are 1-1. Oh, hey guys, if we get this out, man, this is it. It's for all the marbles. We did not get that call, so we are at a 1-2 count here. I'm gonna elevate him up and in on a fastball. Okay, so that was perfect. Knuckle curve. When in doubt, knuckle curve. Alright, how do we want to end this game? I'm thinking we end this game with some high outside heat. That's what I'm thinking. Pop it right there in the corner. You know what? That's the game. Nationals win, baby. Ooh. I'm gonna make some sort of like call or something, like a caw for when the boys take it. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Jimenez. Ooh, that was saucy. I love this team. Like, I hope anyone who's been watching and like watches a lot of this, like, that's part of the whole reason that you do a franchise mode, right? I'm gonna cut this into a clip here in a second. You're gonna be watching this in the clip. The whole reason, like, that I love playing franchise mode is like to just become like unrealistically like loving some of these guys. You know what I mean? Mm. You just get like an affinity with your team. Like these are your boys. Like I love Britain. I'll probably keep signing him until he retires. So yeah, this is a squad. All right, we just hit 500 on that one. This has been a 3-game win streak. We kind of had we had a 7-game win streak here, then 3 losses in a row to the Mets, and then we've been on a 3-game win streak since. So that's pretty fire. Another bottom of the do I like this is the same game. Now we're just gonna sim this one, and sweet, we got the win. We will not stop simming. Oh my gosh, again! But this time we just need to walk it off. Ooh. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's walk it off. Walk it off. Ooh. Hey, and by the way, if you guys are watching this on YouTube after I push this from Twitch to YouTube, and you have made it this far in this video, I want you to go say something in the comments to me. All right, just say hi, say anything. Would love to hear it. I want to see how many people get this far. Because if you got this far, you're about to watch me do something really freaking cool. Presley throws. Yeah, he doesn't really throw that much heat. Oh, was that late? Yeah, it was very late, and I went low. Okay, okay. Give me something good to hit, brother. Give me something good. Give me something. That was not something to hit, and I like mildly thought about swinging at that. Ooh, man, I should have. I thought that was gonna trail foul or trail to a ball, but it did not. No, it did not. Dude, and he threw it right in the same place. The audacity, the concacity of this man, as my friend says. Well, you know what? If we would have got a little more power on that, I would not have minded that launch angle. Okay, Joe Kelly. Here's a dude. Here's an absolute dude. Come on, Kelly. I'm going to power swing with you. Let's just try to get this home run. Home runs only. Please get through. Kelly, in your 32 speed, get there. We have survived at least one more out. Let's see how this goes. Oh my gosh. Nah, I mean, it is what it is at this point. All right, we got Keybert. Oh, I did not. I don't know why I thought that was going down. I like stuck my thing down here. Go find the ball. Find the ball. Hit the ball. Find the ball. Hit the ball. Ooh, slurve. I gotta swing basically at anything that's near this zone. Like, there's no way I'm gonna get struck out swinging or looking. No way. No, get through ball. No. Sadness ensues. All right, well, you know what? I will say it was a 4 or a 5-game win streak at that point. So, hey, you can't win them all. Eduardo Rodriguez as a Giant. That is a really interesting thing to see. Well, hey, it happens. And I think this is going to take Oh, they want Chris Matt. Or they want to give us Chris Matt. I actually really do like Nabil Chris Matt, and I think he is way better than this game is saying he is. Also, like the Pomeranz is way better than a 73. That's just disrespectful what they have rated Luis Garcia at. Okay, Ryan Weathers. That one's correct. But Hassan Kim. Damn, I really want Hassan Kim so bad on this team. I think we already tried this. I don't know what it would take. What about Kim? Okay. Oh God, I almost said okay. No. Yeah, we want to decline that. Simulate through date. Okay, scouting assignments. Big bet. Big bet. So one of the really weird things about this game is that when you draft a guy, they might not sign with you unless they have a high enough interest to sign with you, and that is very interesting. So we have scouted him fully. I don't think we're gonna cancel this assignment because I don't think it really matters. Um, it's like Brock Rojas is there, right? But we're the number 2 pick, so we might get him. We might not get him. I don't know if we're gonna continue to get his interest though. If that's the case, Elliott's kind of right there. I really want to go Bruno, although we don't really need it. Dude, honestly, Brock Rojas is the pick, and then sliding him over to the right. We're gonna keep scouting him and just see if his interest goes up. Okay, so it does say +2 interest per week. That's very fascinating. Okay, I'm gonna keep letting these scouts do their thing. Um, and actually, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna cancel this one. I'm gonna go in. I just want to see like. So we scouted 21 starting pitchers. You can see that over here, like in the gold box. 21 SP prospects scouted. So let's just go and see like where we're at on those guys. Those starting pitchers in the Central. So let's just check this out. Let's move over to starting pitchers in the Central. So he's like at kind of a low interest on us. Those guys are mostly unknown still. 43% interest, 53, 36. I think a lot of them don't want to come to us. That's kind of interesting. 46, that's pretty good. 46. But the other thing too is like you can't really improve their interest all that much. Um, so if you draft a guy that's not super interested in you, it's kind of just you're just kind of SOL. Like there's not a whole lot that you can do about it. Um, yeah, we really should be scouting relief pitchers a little harder. See, like Victor Almonte, so he's definitely like a really interesting prospect that we might just want to check out. But I think he'll just be continued to be scouted if I just let them scout relief pitchers. Yeah. And we probably should go in on a catcher. Catcher could be useful for us in this draft. Not right. Okay. Yeah, I was just trying to scroll through and see who we should look at. All right, we're gonna cancel that scouting assignment. And so he's scouting relief pitchers in the West. Added scouting assignment. I think maybe the East is the way to go, but maybe we just stick with international and see if that does anything for us. And then with Kerry Sizemore, let's try scout prospect. All right. So we have the 39th pick too. Could be Craig Dykes, honestly. Now let's just have that guy scout catchers in general. Scout position. He's not really good at position players. Let's do relief pitchers in the like central area. And then let's scout prospect. Let's have him scout Dykes. I think Dykes could be an interesting guy. Contact agent to learn the player's interest. Nice. Cool. So we're at week 10 of this, and we will advance. Cool. All right, we'll see how that goes. Then we got Cavalli pitching next. Kind of dig the red glove there. That's pretty cool. Sure, you want to simulate this game? Hey, look, guys, we won 5-0. Alec Bohm, spotlight player. I'm probably let's just advance this way. I kind of like this. Like that. Advance today. Ooh, Sandy Alcantara. I don't know if you guys watched Alcantara like in real life the other day. He pitched an absolutely incredible game. Alright, just drop something in the chat. Yeah, we'll simulate this one too. Except there's something that just came up in the rosters. Brooke Rivera will have to bounce back after a rough month of May in which he posted an 8.55 ERA. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Kyle Finnegan was hit hard in May. Yeah, that was not ideal. Manuel Estrada, good stuff, my dude. Bo Phillip, that guy looks like he's doing pretty good. Jake Kalish, nicely done. Chase Slinsky, nicely done. Alright, file in for has recovered. Okay, cool. That seems like a pretty good month, like all in all for these guys. And it looks like Josiah Gray just went up in overall points. That's pretty solid too. Yeah, it's overall just went up. Which, I mean, is really good because kind of Josiah Gray, like by the time he has this year and probably next year to continue to improve his overall, but by age 28, he's probably not going to go up much more from like where he ends up there. So that's looking good. Cavalli went up one as well. So did Alvarado. Interesting. We'd love to see it. Lange is still going up. I mean, maybe they can continue going up at that age. I don't really like to see his. That's kind of weird that Keybert stuff is going down. And I signed him for a long time too, so that's not really great. Maybe Crone won't. Maybe Crone's overall really won't diminish all that much. Well, that's all we can do. We can just see how it goes. But we'll simulate this game against Alcantara, see how it goes for us. And we actually got the win there. Dang, we gave Alcantara a loss. That's pretty lit. Shane Harms also did great. Look at that guy. Got us a home run, 3 RBIs, and 2 doubles. He's got a lot of power in that bat. I tell you guys what. Yeah, we'll advance. Trevor Rogers against Strauss. Strauss has been pitching great. He just hasn't been getting much run support. Has not been getting much run support. So let's give it a sim. All right, Strauss finally got the run support that he needed. Crone hit a digger. That's great. To advance to next calendar day. Sure we will. And then can we get the series sweep? It's going to be Sixto Sanchez against Jack Flaherty. So we'll sib. And look, guys, we got the sweep. And Flaherty did awesome. That's 11 Ks for that man. And guys, don't look now, but we are knocking on the door in the NL East. We might have actually just compiled the best team in the NL East here. But we'll advance today. And we're starting our series against the Phillies. And it looks like the Phillies are kind of towards the bottom here in the NL East, but honestly it's pretty tight all around except for the Marlins. I wonder if the Marlins would be willing to par with Alcantara. We don't really need it, but do you guys want to just take a peek at that? I'd love to take a peek at it. Just view who's on the block. Man, Brian Reynolds, though. That's too bad. I mean, in real life, the Pirates did sign him. So, I wonder what we would actually have to give up. It's going to have to be a lot. We probably have to give up a guy like Josiah Gray. Angor. Alright. Yeah, I mean, we could dump Strasburg's contract on him, which, like, in real life, they would absolutely never do this trade. There's no way. There is no way. I don't even understand why they're trying to dump Brian Reynolds. Like, what the hell? Like, what's the purpose of this? His stats are crazy. He's a great player. Oh, he's going into free agency. I wonder how much he wants. I wonder if it's like more than what he actually got in real life. That'd be pretty wild. Yeah, another great left-handed bat. Struggles a little bit against righties. Pretty good fielder. Good arm, but his accuracy, his fielding and his reaction time are a little slow. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I feel like he's there, and I feel like we should try to make a bid, but I don't know what I would want to give